Here we go. We're now back with Christian Monchatre, our executive chef today, doing some exceptional pairing with the theme is Tarte Flambee and Pinot Noir. So obviously we start with the Crémant de Bourgogne, Maison de Crémant, which by the way you can find online and around $19.99, $22.99, which I believe it's a great bargain for the money and for the quality of this product. So the second one we're going to Oregon. We're going to biodynamic organic property, very small production. This is the Alloro Vineyard. The Alloro Vineyard producing exceptional Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley. And today we decided to pick up their church block, which is obviously their specific block that then they're working in a very Burgundy style. So chef, I'm bringing over this wine to you. Let's start testing, and that will help you out to create the second Tarte Flambee that we're having. So on the wine right here, obviously a Pinot Noir originally from Burgundy, create this beautiful pale flavor, a pale color to it. Pinot Noir is not really intense like Cabernet or Merlot, but what we said in French is the Pinot Noir doesn't have too much characteristic, but the Pinot Noir drive the terroir and the acidity and the minerality of each terroir that you're making the wine. So right here we are in Oregon with Alloro Vineyard, the block, the church block, and it's available also on winestreet.com. It's a great wine. So what do you think, chef? What do you think about this wine? Let's test it.
Let's test it. Let's smell it first.
Yeah.
It's beautiful nose, actually. I'm a Pinot drinker, so I love Pinot.
Nice, nice. So we're having some white berry, we're getting some strawberry, we're getting some intensity, a little bit of the spiciness of the Pinot Noir that sometimes can create. It's definitely, it does have a little bit of the walnut also. It's Oregon?
Walnut, actually walnut, I mean, if you drove to Willamette Valley, I mean, Oregon is one of the biggest producers are actually hazelnut. Hazelnut tree all over the Willamette Valley as you go, and I really enjoy that region actually of Oregon. I like hazelnut. I think that could be actually a beautiful pairing for something with hazelnut again to match that little nuttiness in the wine. Cranberry, I'm thinking maybe cranberry.
Cranberry also.
Little cranberries.
Okay.
Cranberries having something a little bit more stream to match it, not too powerful. Maybe a little blue cheese to go into it. So let's remember like a little salad we like to eat with Pinot, which would be actually a little green, a bit of blue cheese, a bit of walnuts, and a bit of pear. So the pear actually would work very well with that type of Pinot from Willamette Valley. So I'm gonna actually make a little Flemish with this, with hazelnut, blue cheese, little pears, dry cranberry, and for the salad actually I'm gonna use a white top product, which is those pressed spinach, branched spinach, very nicely pressed, that you can actually put on the Flemish to cook. So.
Nice, beautiful. Wow, I'm starving, so let's do it, chef. Let's cook this one.
Let's do it. So back to our little Flemish, the little Tarte Flambee we're going to do to actually match that beautiful Pinot, the Alloro Pinot Noir from Willamette Valley. We're going to take those very nice little Forelli pear. They are fantastic. Pear season is upon us. I love the pear. The pear are such a beautiful fruit. We're going to just peel them and slice them on top of the Tarte Flambee. It's a beautiful product. The knife go to it like very ripe, so it's very sweet. It's going to be beautiful for that Tarte Flambee we're going to do. Here we are, little cut in quarters like this. We're going to take out the seeds, obviously. And I really think that Pinot is fantastic, Bruno. I have to say that I haven't tested Pinot that way, and especially here.
Yeah, it's very elegant, doesn't have the spice, it doesn't have the complexity, the balance. They're doing such a great job at Alloro Vineyard. We sell this wine to a lot of our restaurants in different cities, in Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, and right now here in San Francisco where you are. So I thought that was a good product to bring over. Knowing you, I know you like your Pinot Noir, so
absolutely,
I
the
decided
Pinot
to
Noir.
bring that over. So what are we having here?
I'm having my blue cheese, beautiful blue cheese. You can use actually a California blue cheese that would work perfectly on that beautiful tarte flambée. So a bit of creaminess on the bottom of the dough. Remember that dough cooked very, very fast. Here I'm hearing the oven, so I'm gonna go check my oven. Let's go back to our blue cheese one. So a bit of blue cheese all over the dough, that beautiful dough actually. I have to say that it's such a great product and you should enjoy that with wine and friends, definitely. Here it is. All right. The spinach that I was talking to you about are fantastic. They are still in branch. They are still in with their. It's not only the chopped leaf; they are full leaves actually. It's great product to have. Come on packet frozen, and the green, the chlorophyll is still there. They press it, and it's a very nice product. Here it is.
And the color became. I love when the chef cooking and I see all these colors going around the prep area.
Now we're gonna take the pear. So don't slice the pear too thin because they're gonna cook a little bit, especially if they are ripe like this one. This is a beautiful pear, and we're gonna lay that baby pear all around, like this. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I don't know about you, but
yeah, I'm like, you know what? After this beautiful wine, and now that I'm watching you cooking this,
here we are
dish
with this. Obviously, the cranberry. The cranberry, which is great about dry cranberry is that they have sweetness into it. Cranberry, when they are fresh, they are very acidic. Too acidic actually to match a Pinot on my test. But just doing it like this on the dry cranberry, you give a certain sweetness to it. We're gonna take some little hazelnut. We're gonna give them a little chop. The hazelnut trees in Willamette Valley in Oregon are actually fantastic scene. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here we are.
Yeah, that will match so well. The pairing with the hazelnuts.
Here we are.
Cranberry. I can see that going very, very well with the wine. Yeah, that's for sure.
And as a good French, I love cheese. So don't be shy about the cheese. Put it on.
So you're putting more blue cheese on it?
A little bit more, so you can actually go and melt on top of it. Here we are.
Nice.
So I'm gonna put that in the oven for another 8 minutes. Oh, and pear.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Look at that. With the spinach on the top, bring over the color to it. We have the pear. The pear sounds fantastic with this.
Here it is. It's a beautiful little tarte flambée. Again, I love cheese. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bit more cheese just to melt it. When the cheese melts on the dough, actually, you give that very nice sensation and crispiness with the flavor.
You definitely love cheese. Look at you.
I love it. I mean, all my friends love cheese. We love wine and cheese. We love good life, basically.
That's great. Well, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
We will test this fabulous tarte flambée, and this one was paired with the Alloro Pinot Noir from Oregon, with the walnuts, the hazelnut, sorry, the pear, the spinach. It sounds fabulous. Thank you so much again, Christian.
You're welcome.
We'll meet you in a minute, and we will test the next one. Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Santé.
Santé, bonheur.